Hello children, how are you all? Did you do the previous homework what I said? That is drawing the concept map about movement in animals? Yes? If you did not, please do it now. Okay, now we are moving to our next topic, very interesting. It is migration among animals and birds. Have you heard about migration? What do you mean by that? It is the seasonal movement among animals from one place to another place. Seasonal movement means during some season, because of the weather condition, the birds and animals move from one place to another place. It is moving from one place means sometimes it's from one country to another country. Yes. Now why they have to migrate like that? Why they have to move? So what is migration means? The mass movement of animals, not the one bird or one animal, or it is a flock of birds or group of animals, herd of animals moving from one place to another place. That is known as migration. What is the reason for migration? Why the birds have to migrate? The reasons are, first one is to escape from harsh weather. Harsh weather means normally the animals and birds, they are comfortable more in cooler region. So if ever on earth one part is summer, the other part will be winter. So what they do is they will breed in one part of the one region and then live in other region. So normally they, because to escape from harsh weather, they move from one place to another. Second one is to reach their breeding grounds. Now their breeding grounds means, I told you, to lay eggs or to give birth to young ones. They prefer normally warmer region or they very comfortable favorable region. So for that, in search of breeding grounds also they migrate. And some birds and animals migrate in search for food. So elephants, you can see, they can migrate around 1,000 kilometers to escape a drought situation during a dry season, or to access more nutritious food or more abundant water during a wet season. So for that reason they will migrate. So in India we can see few animals and birds like storks and mallard ducks are the yearly visitor for us from other countries. During winter they come to India. So where we can find these birds? Normally we can find in Nala Sarovar wetland in Gujarat, then Eagle Nest Wildlife Sanctuary in Arunachal Pradesh, then we have Kumarakam Bird Sanctuary in Kerala. So like that, even in Pragati Nagar Lake also you must have seen during winter and spring season birds, migratory birds over the rocks on in Pragati Lake. Isn't it, children? Now moving towards, we'll learn about few more migratory animals and birds. Now you must, whether you have heard, I am not sure, locusts. Locusts are harmful migratory insects. Locusts are harmful migratory insects. These migratory insects, why they are called as harmful is they destroy the land. They are normally come and land on crop and then they destroy them. That is agriculture. They normally we can find this locust migratory insects in Africa, where they destroy the complete agriculture and the crop area. So normally the Africans will try to kill this locust insects, migratory insects. Now we learn about very interesting one more migratory fish. The name of that fish is eel. Eel, E-E-L. Okay, this eel fish, they normally live in rivers or lakes, or we say that fresh water. Okay, whole life they'll spend in fresh water. But now whenever it needs to lay egg, it migrates miles. It migrates several miles and reach to sea, SEA, or ocean. And there they lay eggs. After laying eggs, the parent eels die. The parent eel will die, and the young eel again travel back to the river. From there the parents had started the journey. So first they will live in river and then they migrate to sea to lay eggs. After that parent eel will die. After that, the young eel move towards the place from where the parents have come and enter fresh water until they become mature. Now it has been told that in one go, the parent eel can lay around 2 to 10 million eggs. Imagine. Okay, so this is a very typical migratory fish it is, which migrate from river to sea to lay egg. Next we'll study about butterflies. Have heard about monarch butterfly? It is a migratory butterfly. Monarch butterfly. They also migrate miles. Okay, so they leave their summer breeding grounds in northeastern US and Canada. Okay, their breeding ground is in northeastern US and Canada, and then travels 3,000 miles every year to reach southwestern Mexico in winter. So imagine the monarch butterfly which they leave their summer breeding grounds in northeastern US and Canada and then travel towards southwestern Mexico in winter. So this is how which one monarch butterfly will migrate. Like that we have few more birds which migrate, like Arctic tern travels a distance of nearly 35,000 kilometers between Arctic and Antarctic region twice a year. So like this we have few more example. You can just go through the textbook and understand about it. Now how these animals are able to migrate. It has been told that they take the help of sea currents, that they can understand how the sea currents are moving, and they take the way, they navigate along with the sea currents. Or birds normally follow coastal line as their navigation route. Then some birds or animals use sun's rays as the landmark to navigate. They can even understand Earth's magnetic field also, and some animals understand the trees, or they keep the river as a landmark for migrating. So this is how different animals and birds use different navigational methods for migrating. Anyways, they are our feathered friends. These animals and migratory birds which come to our country, we have to protect them, and already we have given you certain activities like how to take care of the birds during summer. Always keep a bowl of water in your balcony and protect them. Don't harm any of the birds and animals. You know that greater flamingo and Siberian crane are the migratory birds which come to Gujarat every year, and greater flamingo is named as the state bird of Gujarat also. Okay, so like that few more facts you will get if you can read some books about the migratory animals and birds. You can get some few more facts about them. Please, after understanding this, read the textbook, underline the keywords, and start doing the concept map, like different migratory animals, the facts about them, how they migrate, when they migrate, so that you can make a concept map